We have a variety of ways to view a file's information. One of these is to select the file and hold the Command and I keys, and a pop-up menu displays the file's information. Another method of viewing the file's information is to select the file in the Finder, scroll down the File menu, and select Get Info. The third method is to click the file with two fingers on the trackpad, and the menu drops down, and you select Get Info from the sub-menu. Creating a smart folder. Smart folders use Spotlight search to automatically gather files by type and subject matter. These folders are updated as you change, add, and remove files on your computer. You can create a smart folder by holding the Command and F keys, or holding the Control, Command, and F keys, or go to the Finder and from the File menu, select New Smart Folder. In the Spotlight or magnifying glass, type in the names of the files you want to include in the folder. You can refine your search criteria by clicking the plus sign in the top right corner and changing any of these attributes, the kind or any. Save your file or folder before you quit the program. Making a stack. Stacks must be near the right end of the dock on the side. Make an empty folder and drag any icons you want to add to this folder onto the folder. Now drag the folder to the dock. You can choose how to view its contents by control-clicking the folder in the dock. Control-clicking. This opens a menu from which you can choose Fan, Grid, List, or Automatic. Here you can choose between folder and stack from the display as. You can delete the stack icon from the dock, but this will not delete its content from the hard drive. Using the dock. The dock holds program icons that are frequently used. It holds programs that are frequently used. You can customize the dock by going to the Apple logo located at the top left corner of the screen and choosing Dock and Dock Preferences. Here, you can change the size of the icons and the location of the logo. You can change the size by this magnification. The icons become so large. And again, you can make them so small by this slider. You can also change the position of the dock from the left of the screen on this side, or to the bottom like it is now, or to the right of the screen. There we go. But for now we want to maintain it at the bottom. On the same page, we can see when we double click a Windows title bar to minimize it, we can check it, or we can minimize windows into application icons. We can animate opening applications. We can also automatically hide and show the dock or show indicator lights for open applications. Using force quit. Different programs may cause a program to freeze or hang, and to reset the program you need to quit and relaunch it. You can force the program to quit execution by pressing Command. By pressing Command and Q, or you can press Option, Command and Q. It will do the same thing, force quit. Or the third way of doing it is by going to the Apple logo, and choosing force quit. Using Spotlight. Spotlight is a powerful tool used to search the computer for any file. Click on the magnifying glass in the top right hand corner of the screen and enter the name of the file you are looking for. Use the magnifying glass. Let's say we are looking for all PDFs. And here we are with the PDFs. Okay, let's look for something else. We are looking for WAV files. There we go. You can customize Spotlight also in the system preferences by going to the Apple logo, going to System Preferences, and selecting this magnifying glass here. Here we have a whole criteria by which we can conduct our searches by using Spotlight. Increasing Mac security. You can increase your Mac security by choosing System Preferences and clicking on the security and privacy icon to make any changes. You can switch among the tabs to make your settings. The General, Firewall, the Firewall and Privacy settings. Click on the Open Padlock at the left bottom of the window to keep these settings locked and safe. This is what happens. But for now, we keep it like this. Setting system preferences. The system preference settings dictate how your computer and its programs interact. You can set these preferences from the Apple logo located at the top left corner of the screen and choosing System Preferences. Choosing System Preferences. Or from the dock. Yes, from the dock. Here you have a great variety of icons by which you can select which settings to change. You have so many settings here, so many icons here that you can choose. You can make all the settings here. Some of them will request your password, some will not. Changing the desktop picture and back. You can change the desktop picture either by clicking the trackpad with 2 fingers and selecting Change Desktop Background from the pop-up menu to launch the desktop and screensaver program. Or By launching the system preferences and choosing desktop and screensaver. System preferences and choosing desktop and screensaver. Here on this, we have a variety of ways by which you can customize your desktop. Now on this side here, when you select any picture here, it goes in over here, and then you decide how to present it. If you want it to fill the whole screen, you select fill screen like we have now. If you want it to fit the screen, when you select it, this is what happens. When you say stretch to fill screen, this is what happens again. Again, you can say center it, and this is the fill we have. You can say tile. You can experiment with all this characteristics. Now you can also choose pictures from this grid here that we have here. You can choose any picture from here for your screensaver. You can see at the bottom here it says change picture every 30 minutes. It has been grayed out because I have not chosen it, because I want this picture to be permanent. I want the desktop background to be permanent for the project, so I'm not changing it. If you like, you can change it at any time you like. Energy saver options. You can set your energy saver options from the system's preferences. Systems, energy saver. This helps you extend the battery life of your computer where there is no power for recharging and when the computer is not in use. Here you have the battery and the power adapter tabs that you can switch and make your settings. When you finish with your settings, you can lock this padlock here to keep the settings unchanged or safe, and you can let it out. That way, when you want to let it out, you would have to provide your password. Yes, this is how it works. Otherwise, you can restore to the default. That's the settings from the factory, whichever way you want it. So this is how you use your energy saver options, and that's how you reach it.